What's going on, man? It's your boy, Stuntman Raider, Benny the Jet 87 on Twitter, Soup McCoy, Instagram. Man, first of all, I just want to say, man, I apologize to some of y'all who appreciate my blogs. I know my blogs be like an hour and 20 minutes. I just try to give y'all the full exclusive, but I just want y'all to really enjoy it, man. Like, I know the URL, they drop their battles, like, they drop maybe one battle every 2 months or every month and a half. I just want to give y'all the full exclusive. So that's what I'm going to do today. I was supposed to drop this blog a long time ago, but hey, what can I say, man? Nigga working. I mean, I'm busy, you know. Next thing you know, you got happy hour and you run the white chicks. One night stand, y'all know how it is, man. You know, same thing with black chicks, man. Even with Latino chicks, man, you know. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. My life don't resolve around blogging, man. I live life, man, like a rock star. But y'all don't want to hear all that shit, though. Right now, I'm going to recap Unfinished Business. I was there. It was a great event. Surprisingly, I didn't have to wait in line. Like, I just walked straight on in. Like, they were, like, the Highline, they were really professional. They were really professional. Like, they made sure everyone got in the building safe and sound. They made sure all the fans didn't have to wait. Shout out to Queen's Flip. For some of you guys who actually go to the event, Queen's Flip actually hosts the event. He starts it off with his comedy, his jokes and everything. I think Queen's Flip is great. And he actually kept us entertained. Like, he was harassing his Asian chick and her boyfriend. I thought it was pretty hilarious. You know, I dapped him up and everything. Yeah, Queen's Flip a real cool nigga though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. Like, you know, you wouldn't actually walk up to Queen's Flip and say what's up to him. You know, he a cool nigga though. He'd cut your ass up and fire you up, man, with some jokes and some shit. But he a cool nigga though. Now in the building, when I first walked in, it was only like 60 people in the building. As the night, I think it was after T-Top and Mav Hoffa, it was probably like maybe like, I'm gonna say 180 people in the building. Don't quote me on that. I'm that's just hypothetically, but yeah, it was a good event. It wasn't too many people in the building. It was a great event. Don't get me wrong. A lot of disappointments. I'm gonna get into that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over the battles. I'm gonna go through the highlights of the battle, and I'm gonna pick my winner and loser. You know, so let's go and get. Oh yeah, also shout out to shout out to New Nails, man. Like, real nigga shit. Like, I always thought she was Hollywood, but she really cool as shit though. She walked through the crowd, taking pictures with everybody. I was like, damn, New Nails really cool as shit though. So I'm going to take my comment back and be like, okay, I guess she's not Hollywood. She's actually down to earth. She cool as shit. You know, so shout out to New Nails for that. Another thing, Saint Mike was supposed to battle Tone Montana. Now Saint Mike was in the building. He has Nebraska gear on and everything. He was ready to rock and roll, but Tone Montana didn't show up. And if y'all know Street Style Norbs, when battle rappers don't show up, he gives you automatic victory. So you're gonna see Saint Mike again. As far as Tone Montana, I don't know what Norbs is gonna do with him. Honestly, I really don't know. But there's a possibility we might see Tone in the future. Possibility we might not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's get straight to it. First battle of the night: John, the Don, versus Big T, aka the battle of the night. I gotta be honest. Oh, whoa, tied. Cause Briz Ross and Shotgun Suge was great. Oh, I'm gonna get into that in a second. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get into it. Be patient. Highlights of the battle. John had the he started off his round was like, he was like, you're a round dyke. It's something about your whole story that doesn't sound right. You got shot by a gun and you don't know what it sound like. That was fire. He was like, Mr. Steele, around right. He said, when today I'm making, he said, he was something like, yeah, I'm Mr. Steel. He said, I'm Mr. Steel, but tonight I'm making my own noise because I don't soundbite. That was crazy. That was crazy. He also mentioned something about how Rock and Surf complimented him with tall T, and he said so he needed to send his body to Big and Tall. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope line. He was like, he also had a line, double impact, don't act like you ain't never died from a, you ain't act like you ain't died from a, you ain't act like you ain't died from me in clips before. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. He was like, he also had a scheme like, who's your service provider? Ain't Verizon. How else he say it? Because he not local. Wait for the fat to sprint, but surprise. T-Mobile. I don't remember, but then he also ended with Metro don't trust you, and he finished with AT&T line. That was okay. That was alright. Then John pretend he choked, like he was pretending like he was choking, but then he said something like, he said like, I tell the shoes that means, he said I tell the shoe that means that he got the coughing like. Man, I don't remember that shit, man. He had something crazy like that. He had another line. He was like, he said, he was like, Big T has short arms ain't a sleeve T. If you can't handle bars, what makes you think you a GT? That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. What else he had? He had. Damn. Hold. Oh, just give me a second. Just give me a second. He had a Michigan Wolverines Chris Webber line asking Smack why you call T Chris Webber at Michigan. It was a mistake calling T. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was the first round. That's all I can remember. But Big T also had a nice first round. He started off with the Hollow the Don angle, like I paid Hitman. He said I paid Hitman to fuck him up. The contract said bring him to me alive. You know, what's he said? He said he had a frequency line. He was like, since I started battling, it's a frequency. I'm a big scary nigga. He said I'm a big nigga, freak show. He said they didn't want to see me frequency. Frequency, think tsunami. What the fuck is a tsunami? A frequency. Something like that. That shit was crazy. He had the boot blocker, hollow grip and hollow kitchen. Let T know when he can stand up because John Legan was missing. That was fire. I remember that line. That line was fire. He had the Big T said, I run on John with the da-da-da-da-da, aimed at his head with the da-da-da-da-da. That was fire. I forgot how he said it, but that was fire. And then he had some shit where he's like, why New York niggas hate me? Why the fans hate me? Because I'm a big man and I got, he said something like, because I'm a big man, I got titties. I'm not from New York, so I don't know Biggie. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. He had a boxing scheme. He was like, I'm like Oscar. It's like Oscar De La Hoya versus Floyd Mayweather. He was like, the fans going to see. He said live there was punches thrown, but when the fans rewind it, they're going to see there was no punches laying. That was crazy. That was crazy. Shout out to Big T. And this was it when he said this line, he was like, "You asked me a question, John John. When you and Clips battled me in the saga, why don't I steal? You and Clips remind me of the X-Men. Like, I was battling Professor X and Magneto. One uses the mind to manipulate, and the other one uses steel. Oh, and the other one, he says one manipulates the mind, and the other still as a weapon. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. And then he, I don't know, for some of y'all from Philadelphia, they say John. Like, what's up with that John over there? Well, Big T said, I chase you from state to state line, but I never chase you in Philly because they say John. That was cool. That was cool. I actually like that line. That was cool. That was cool. So that was round one. Round two, John John started off with the Big T had a chicken membership from Harold's. That was funny. And then John John goes into the scheme. I don't remember it verbatim, but he was like, take the ham off the plate, eat some fruit, pretend we hustle together. I help you manage your weight and how you say no to a steak. It was something like that. That shit was crazy. What else did he say? He broke down that scheme. He said something like, you a savior, pay what you mayo, or get spreaded when that bread up. Damn. I think he said something like, I'm angry, I got that mustard up in me, so ketchup, mayo, mustard, that condiment means you getting ate up with something. That was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy. Don't kill me, guys. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm just giving you guys some of the stuff I remember. I was supposed to do this blog 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Nigga busy. John John had blow his lungs in his hand, let him catch his breath. That was dope. Then he starts rapping like Big T. That was dope. He started rapping like Big T. That was pretty dope. He had a crazy Steve Urkel line. He said, I put you in the grade, I'm different, like Urkel when he in that Stefan stage. That shit was fucking crazy. He took off his glasses, man. I was like, yo, that shit was crazy. He had another dope line. He said, he had a midget line. It was like, you niggas know I'm nice on the low. Like a midget. Like a midget. He said, you niggas know I'm nice like a midget on the low. That was dope. He also told Big T, he said Big T called Smack, asking about chess, just to see if cake was on the menu. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Big T, he started off his second round, and he said, let's play a game and swear to God. Basically, he was claiming that Arsenal helped John John down with his battle with versus Big T. Big T had a line. He was like, he said Special Olympics, you never see a nigga get crazy with the medal. That was fire. He took a shot at Bow Wow. He said, walking Bow Wow studio like I need a stack. And no, I think he said I need a rack. Stack or rack, one of the two. He had another line. He said, John shaking in his boots, shivering me timber. That was fire. That was fire. He had a nice little Mortal Kombat scheme. That was dope. What else did he have? He had a scheme basically he said kicking it. He was like kicking it like Rodney King trying to refuse the cops. Kicking it like Radio Raheem with the boom box. Kicking it like Radio Raheem, we got choked by cops. And kicking it like the dude with the afro from Boondocks. That was fire. That was fire. And he rebut. Now, this, I gave, alright. So Big T was like, Shalaka boom. You keep talking about the Shalaka boom. He was like, the Shalaka is when you cock the gun. The boom is when you shoot it. That was a crazy rebuttal. I don't know if it was a rebuttal or not, but that was a crazy rebuttal to John John's opening for the first round. I thought that shit was fire. Yeah, I thought that shit was fire. Third round, John, Jesus Christ, oh my God. Third round, John said, I remember this line verbatim. Well, maybe not verbatim, but he was like, he said, fuck Sue Surf. He don't hold no weight in the hood. I told y'all, while he was fake, that's how he hated on Suge. I got that gauge this long. I got a shotgun. This the wrong shotgun to turn your back on. That shit was fucking crazy. That shit was crazy. Shook the fucking room. John Surf gonna battle sooner or later. Then he talks about Big T, how he was involved with the Midwest movement. He joined a group with a whole bunch of New York niggas. And then he goes into Big T's loyalty. How he's loyal to King of the Dot. And he's not loyal to URL. I don't remember. It was a line like, how Big T not loyal. Why you fucking with King of the Dot? Why you not fucking with King of the Dot? They offering you plates, so when Big T eating, he's organic food. That shit was fire. It was something like that. John had Mike Tyson line, all the punches I throw, I'm like Mike Tyson. All the punches I throw, they still say I'm biting. That was crazy. He said, Big T, you 5 foot nothing. He said, you 5 foot. No, he said you 5'0", nigga. That's your weight and your height. It was something like that. Big T's third round. Talks about his past battles versus Howard the Don. He had a line that he said, I shoot your girl, you have to remove the bullet from her like Neo did Trinity. That was cool. He also admitted that he blocked John the Don online. He said John the Don was a Memphis wicked battle rap. That was cool. And he goes in the scheme how battle rap was when he first started. So round one, I'm gonna give it to John the Don. Round one. Round two, Big T. Yeah, Big T's second round was fire. And round three, I'm gonna give it to John the Don. Second battle, Shotgun Suge versus Grizz Rawstein. This was a fucking thriller. Man, look at my face, man. Fucking thriller. Stop playing with me. Grizz Rawstein starts off the battle with a pocket tap. Like, he started tapping Shotgun Suge pockets. Then he grabbed his pockets. Suge knocked his head off. He was like, the fucking pockets, nigga. And then Grizz like, Grizz versus Shotgun Suge. It's gonna be a crazy one. Grizz had, I came to punch him until his grandmother screamed. That was dope. I got a new butt that clip. It looked like a tampon string. That was fucking crazy. I got a new butt. I got a new butt. The clip hanging like a tampon string. Yeah. It was something like that. He was like, he had another line. I give you one shot, have him shaking like steams. He had another line, one shot to his melon. I take a piece of it, remove it from the skin, and all you see is the seeds fall. That was crazy. He had a line. He said, I told T-Top. He told T-Top, I'm gonna wet him off. T-Top was like, why? Because, nigga, that's how you wash grapes. That was crazy. He had a line that said, Dark Side, I dance with the dead bodies like Michael Jackson and Thriller. That was fucking crazy. I make you to an authentic high stitch your jersey, nigga. That was crazy. He said, you get the butt of the gun. Don't act like you never ate ass before. That was crazy. That's all I can remember. Shotgun Suge. Oh, God. This nigga said he get a biscuit. This nigga said, he said he get this biscuit for free. It's complimentary. I follow him around shooting a documentary. Young nigga, hold on, he said young nigga. How he say it? He said young nigga. How did he say it? He said you get this biscuit for free, it's complimentary. I follow him around like a documentary. Young nigga whacking shit. Yeah, young nigga whacking shit. Says elementary headshot. Blindfolded him, his muscle memory. That was fucking crazy. Crazy. He had a line being with a strap like Pootie-Tang. That was fire. He'd take Briz away from the cave like the Encino Man. Crazy. He said, me beating you is like a summer game. It don't matter. It don't count like I beat you like a summer game. Some shit like that. Briz the second round. He had. He said this Jimmy dude gonna get the 9 or a Mac designer fashion. I turned him to Jimmy Choo. That was fire. He said I make his face fatter like a teenage picture. That was crazy. He said with this eagle eye, I was Shia LaBeouf you. That shit was fucking fire. Fire. My God. He had a crazy line. He was like, he said, let anybody from Bourbon make a move. I'll have shotgun and a box of roses like the Terminator 2. And then he said, since you got your bitch with you, I terminate her too. That shit was fucking crazy. Yeah, Briz came to fight. I will say that Briz Rawson definitely came to fight. He had he had a Purple Rain line. Briz had a Purple Rain line. I'm trying to remember the best way I can. He was like, blow a crip scene. He's got blow a crip. I'll have him if anyone in your gang witness. It's a perfect day to die. They found his prints, but he died in Purple Rain. In Purple Rain, and Purple. So Rain did it. It was something like that. He had another line that choke your baby till she turned blue in the face. That's a baby Luke. Blue rag on your R. Kelly. My machete. I don't remember, man. It was a crazy crowd reaction. Shotgun Suge's second round was real light. He had a line, I keep ladders like Engine 12. He said, I have you line the casket with the Kim face. What was the fuck he said? Oh, you'll get put in a box with no instructions. That was fire as well. That's all I could remember for the second round. Buisness third round took the surf angle, basically how niggas, how Shotgun Suge left surf in Detroit, and then Briz goes into a scheme, was like, you know, now you thirsty for a surf battle. You was landing Surf Shadow. You was Arce's butler. You deserve it. You know the niggas from Detroit wanted to see you. You know niggas in Detroit wanted to see you in person. I don't fucking remember, man. That don't kill me, y'all. I'm just trying to remember the best way I can. I really like Briz Rothstein's third round. I gotta be honest, I really did. Shotgun Suge's third round. Oh my fucking god. What is life like? Oh my god. He said when your mother comes home finishing chores, collard greens and fried chicken, my mother came home to weed smoke and the pot's missing. Oh my god, that was crazy. What is life like? Him getting beaten up, bruised, cotton balls. I was being a bully and he ripped this nigga pants. He said, and ripped niggas pockets. That was crazy. I put holes in. He had that line. I put holes in T-top. That's a salt shaker. That was crazy. This 40 kick like Shawn Michaels. That was crazy. And that's all I pretty much I can remember. Round 1. Shotgun Suge. Now there was an issue with the time limit. They was arguing with the time limit the whole entire battle. Briz Rothstein couldn't get all his material out, so he was pretty much complaining about his time. So, you know, Suge was rapping for 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Briz was trying to rap for 3 minutes, 30 seconds. They wouldn't let him get his time off. So, you know, it is what it is. So round 1, I gave it to Shotgun Suge, fire. Round 2, gave it to Briz Rothstein. Y'all gonna see in the footage. Shotgun Suge was his wife was there with him. So when Briz said that Terminator line, he was pointing at his wife when he said that shit. Crazy. Third round is debatable. I like both of their third rounds. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love both of these third rounds. But in my Chris Unbiased voice, what kind of nigga I would be, I ain't give you the truth. But I'm gonna let y'all decide that. But in the building, Shotgun Suge. So I got shot. I wouldn't be mad if someone said Briz won 2-1. I won't be mad at that. I was there. But it's all opinionated. I thought Briz was great. I love Briz's Rothstein third round. It's like Briz started off his third round crazy, but he died down at the end. Suge started off his third round. It was a lot of dry spots, but he finished crazy. Crazy. So I'm gonna give this Suge 2-1. Briz Rothstein 2-1. It all depends how y'all look at the battle when the battle drops. You know, next battle. Charlie Clips versus Rum Nitty. Let me say this before I start going over the highlights. Charlie Clips won round 1. Nitty won the second and third round. What pissed me off the most about this battle is when after Charlie Clips lost, this nigga is in the VIP. He's at the VIP table with Rex, D Chambers, Cortez, and John and Don celebrating, drinking, and smoking. I'm like, nigga, you didn't even fucking try it. You just fucking lost. That shit rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not. Charlie Clips will always be one of my favorite rappers, but I'm done with him, man. Like he gonna always be one of my favorites, but we all know with his talent, can't nobody on this planet beat him on his A game. But that shit right there rubbed me the wrong way. Like I paid money to watch you perform, and you lose bad to Rum Nitty, and you over here celebrating. Like, nigga, you didn't even fucking try. Like, what type of shit you want? Then the nigga goes to Puerto Rico. He goes to Puerto Rico the same day he lost. That shit rubbed me the wrong way, man. Like, it really did. Like, I have no interest to see Charlie Clips no more. Like, I'm done. Charlie Clips will always remain the greatest, but I have no interest to see Charlie Clips no more. Like, I'm done. Like, that shit really rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not even speaking like real nigga shit. Like, this is just as a consumer. Like, I'm paying money to watch you do your job. Your job is to perform, to entertain. Like, you just fucking walked in this battle. Yeah, you won the first round, cause Rum Nitty first round was fucking light. But then the second and third round, like what the fuck, man? Like, that shit really pissed me the fuck off, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm done with Clips. Yeah, real nigga shit. I don't know, man. Clips battling Calico. I know Clips really wants to kill Calico. He might be able to redeem himself with us fans, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in that crowd. Charlie Clips second round. We was like, oh no, we ain't fucking with this shit. Like, niggas was purposely not trying to cheer or support his material in the second round. I'm gonna be honest, I was in the crowd. I was in the center. Like, niggas was like, I ain't fucking with that shit. But let's go into the highlights. Rum Nitty, he basically was like, how Charlie Clips not gonna take him seriously. I hope he did. I'm popping his 50 off his head. Think Monica Lewinsky, that was fire. Y'all seen the battle. The battle already dropped. You know, y'all see the material. You know, there's no point in me going over the highlights. The battle already dropped. I fucked up because I didn't drop this battle. This blog sooner or later. Next battle, I gave it to Rum Nitty 2-1. Because I'm so fucking mad at Clips, I would say 3-0. But let's be honest. That fireworks line, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Jazz was looking alright too with that jersey on. Man, think about it. Yeah, Jazz the rapper was looking pretty good. Head down and everything. Love females with that long hair. I don't give a fuck if it's weave, but now long hair is long hair. But she was looking alright. She had her little Pistons jersey on. Next battle, T-Top versus Mav Hoffa. First of all, congratulations, Mav. Bringing offspring into this world. You bringing new life into this world. I think that's a blessing. This is real nigga shit because, let's be honest, every female can get pregnant. Niggas sperm count is low, so they can't produce no babies. They can't produce no life into this world. It takes two to make a thing go right. So that's a blessing. Bringing life into this world is always a blessing. I know women, they can't even get pregnant. Those are the ones that keep. Yeah, those are the ones that can't get pregnant. Ski Ninja, all you want, they can't get pregnant. Yeah. I've been there. I don't have any kids, but my brother, he had a baby. He was in the hospital for 72 hours and only had 6 hours of sleep. I know the process because he would call my phone, tell me slide by the hospital because the baby might be coming. I know the feeling. I'm not mad at Mav Hoffa. I'm not. I think what he did was an honorable thing because he didn't want to push the battle too far back. And you gotta collect the check. You gotta get this money. You gotta collect the check. So I'm not mad at him for that. And T-Top was prepared. He was ready to go. Man thought he was ready, so it was a go. It was a go. I'm really not gonna get into this battle too much. It was ugly. It was ugly. The only highlight I can remember from Mav Hoffa, he said, I told New Nails I wanted top. She didn't understand. That was fucking funny. That was hilarious. He had another line was like, I take your money, take your work. If you slow with my bread, I'ma come back next week 3 deep. Me and my niggas will stomp you 6 feet until you 6 feet. And then he brung up the don't flop that Beasley was like, you know, you're gonna lose your spot. Now T-Top, okay, let me finish with Mav. Yeah, he brung the don't flop situation that T-Top refused to take the battle because the URL was gonna remove him from the roster. That's all I can remember. And this is 3 rounds. Now, a funny thing is, Mav Hoffa's second round, he was almost done. And he said, I told Rex, man, fuck it. I'm looking at T-Rex. T-Rex was like, yeah, I would stop there too. Yeah, I would stop there too. Yeah. T-Rex in his VIP booth. Rex cool as shit too. I mean, I ain't take no picture with T-Rex. I just saw his interaction with some of the guests. I mean, with some of the fans. He took a picture with everybody. So shout out to T-Rex, man. Like, I like battle rappers who's not Hollywood. They willing to take the time to take pictures with fans and, you know, show some love. I like shit like that. You know, I can't never say anything bad about T-Rex. You know, but that shit was like pussy, man. Alright, I'm off that. T-Top. T-Top had so much. T-Top talked about how Mav got jumped in Los Angeles. He was like, nigga, you should have seen the way they did you. I was on camera bobbing and weaving. He just, it was so crazy. I was telling Clips, grab dude. Grab nigga with the, oh. It was crazy. Yeah, T-Top was talking about how Mav got jumped in Los Angeles. He was like, how the fuck you don't carry your one? How the fuck you go to Los Angeles without your gun? You're number 1. That's a mathematic rule. You always carry over your one. That shit was fucking crazy. I didn't say it right. But that shit was fucking crazy. T-Top had the he said he thinking finally smacking Beasley eyeing me. They fired me 2 years ago for acting violently. If you got a problem with smack, discuss it privately. All I want you to do is rap. Get hyped with me. A drug lord versus a bully. Pick a fight with me. They said Mav want to get back on smack. I said, that's cool. I'm used to putting niggas back on smack. That was crazy. He said, you snuff Serial Jones, nigga. That turned you into a cheater. He said, your Rex battle is what turned you to a leader. Ironically, the same battle that turned you to a diva. You snuff Serial Jones, nigga. That turned you to a cheater. But ever since you got that check on your face, it turned you to a sneaker. That was fire. And then T-Top also addressed the don't flop. Was like, you know, he tried to flip it like, you know, I'm my own man, I make my own decisions. So that was dope. He had another line. He said, I called Briz, tell him to bring up his machete. It was a line. He said, Briz, he said, call up Briz, tell him to bring his machete, slice mad from left and right and cross. That's long division. No, he said, bring your machete. He said, I called Briz, grab my machete, have a talking with him. I slice mad from left, right, up and down. That's long division. It was some shit like that. That shit was crazy. Throw his ass in the creek. Tell Dawson get him. And that's pretty much all I can remember. T-Top 3-0. T-Top 3-0. It was ugly. Now the final battle. Gun Titles versus NW fucking X. Shout out to my favorite battle rapper, Tay-Rock, man. The fucking greatest, man. Now, I did say I'd give you guys the highlights, but I want you guys to enjoy this one. I know, yo. You gonna give us the highlights. You gonna give us the exclusive. I know, man. I think I gave enough. I really want you guys to enjoy this battle. You know what I'm saying? It's debatable. Like, NWX won this battle. No, I'm sorry. NWX won round 1. K-Shine was wild out in the second round. But Gun Titles made debatable in the second. I'm saying, made debatable in the second. I was there in the building. And third round, Sue Surf and Tay-Rock. Guess what celebrity I am? Alright, I'm gonna give you one. Sue Surf said I'm gonna be P. Diddy. Tay-Rock said why? Because I can kill a group and put them back on stage. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's all I'm gonna give you. That shit was crazy too. That's all I'm gonna give you. This battle in the building. It's really debatable. I'm a Tay-Rock fan. I can't be biased. And I love K-Shine. I love DNA. First of all, shout out to DNA, man. You are the most hardest working battle rapper in the game. I respect the craft. I respect that you give. I'm not going to say you give shots. Like, you take on these niggas, man, and you be fucking them up on the road. I saw the Chef Trez battle. I was impressed. He lost, but I was impressed. DNA still one of my favorite rappers. You know, either way. K-Shine, Rabbit Pitbull. K-Shine is back. And I'm a little concerned about this K-Shine and T-Rex battle. I hope that shit not friendly. I'll be really disappointed. I want these two to be like, man, fuck everything. It's personal. I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. That's what I want to see. I also want to say this with Big T. Big T, if you watching this, I'm glad you showed up for this battle. It's like your last 4 battles, you've been up and down. You know, and I want you to do good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I remember T-Rex's interview was like, you don't do enough battles. You only take 2 battles a year. When Big T was taking 2 battles a year, he was the man. He was the man. But now he's taking all these battles. It's kind of like you oversaturating yourself a little bit, though. But I'm proud of you, man. Like, you fought against John John. But I think John John got the last laugh because you've been hazing him since he's been a rookie. And he got the opportunity to beat you. I mean, you fought. It's not that you got killed. Like, you fought. And I'm glad you came to fight. But you lost. That's cool. Even champions lose. 19-0 New England Patriots, they lost in the Super Bowl. Champions lose. The best way to bounce back is to fight. Same thing with Charlie Clips. He lost 3-0. Now the fucked up part is, because Charlie Clips has so much star power, him and Rumney might get swept under the rug. I'm so fucking mad Clips lost to Sharon, but I'm not gonna get into that. But this battle might get swept under the rug. I gotta be honest. In the building, it's like Clips didn't lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though he technically lost, but he was taking pictures with females, fans. Nitty just standing there, just him and his boys, him and his two boys. They just standing there watching the event. Nitty won, but it's like he kind of lost because everybody wanted to take pictures with Charlie Clips. And Clips is battling Calico. I gotta be honest. Clips is not gonna lose to Calico. Calico might think because Clips is falling off and he ain't taking shit serious. It's certain niggas in battle rap you don't want to lose to. Honestly. And Calico ain't gonna be one of them niggas. Clips gonna show up, but I'm just blown. I'm mad as shit for the shit he did though. Like, I can understand the nigga lost and he just stayed for the event, but this nigga was celebrating after he lost, and that was 50 feet away. I'm looking at this nigga, he's smiling, giggling, smoking, drinking. Oh yeah, well I smoke too. I've been smoking a lot lately. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you doing, my nigga? But you know what? Charlie Clips is a big name. He has star power. I'm a huge fan. As a fan, I love Charlie Clips. As a consumer, I'm disappointed. I'm just gonna say that. But that's my blog. Follow me on Twitter, BeingTheJ87. I'm on Facebook, Stuntman Raider. Instagram, Soup McCoy. You know, please post your comments. You know, y'all can say what y'all want. I don't really care. I mean, I'm just trying to feed the streets, man. One thing when I post my blogs is, you know, I just want to just voice my opinion when it comes to battle rap, because at the end of the day, it's an opinionated sport. You know, but yeah, I would really appreciate if you guys watch the blog. Give me your feedback. If there's something you want to say, if you feel some type of way, you think I'm corny for giving too much information, say that. If you like the fact that I give you great information, you say that. You know, but this is why it's an exclusive. I'm giving you all the highlights. You know, but yeah, man. Born Legacy 3 is around the corner. I didn't buy my tickets, but I will be there. I'm just waiting for Street Star Noobs to I'm waiting for the URL to finally sign the contract for a venue. Once they do that, buy my tickets. I'm gonna give you guys another exclusive. It's gonna be a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday. And I'm gonna say this right now: Daylight is going to shock the fucking world. I'm saying this on camera. When Daylight touches on the URL, he's going to shock the fucking world. Daylight is going to run through every fucking nigga that steps in front of him. I hope he battles Av. I hope he battles Rum Nitty. Daylight is going to show you all why he's just that damn good. So that's my blog. Thank y'all for watching. Salute, man. I'm out.